I spy our very fabulous Panasonic phones. I happen to own these.
Me too.
I know, well, you sold them to me, of course. And our goal is to hopefully convince you that these phones are the best thing ever. We'll tell you all the things it does that yours maybe don't do after this.
Ask any woman and she'll agree. The best part about a new season is a fresh new wardrobe that comes along with it. Your favorite designers have new arrivals, new must-haves, and everything you can wear right now. Get into the summer spirit early with our festival-inspired collection. With touches of fringe, tassels, suede, and more, it's bohemian glam done our way. Tune in for the dress and sandal event this Thursday, April 7th, and greet spring in style with this season's hottest trends. We have all the top dress picks of the season in an array of stripes, patterns, and colors. Pair with the perfect wedge or espadrille. They both work with any spring trend. And don't forget, comfortable sandals are a must for day and night. Enjoy free shipping on all footwear. Start shopping now. Search fashion on hsn.com.
It's Customer Appreciation Month. Don't we love our customers?
Oh my gosh, we love them. I loved Anne that just called. That was so wonderful to hear from her.
Good question. You know, if you've got questions, you call in. We're here for you.
We're here for.
It's just us three. It's wonderful. Okay, folks, we're going to keep going. I love doing this. I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I'm presenting from my own living room. Because if you were to come to my house, you would see these phones in the beautiful champagne gold color. One of the most basic purchases you'll ever make on HSN, but boy, is it one of the most important. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-pack, so the bedroom, the living room, maybe the study, I mean, whatever room's in the house, 4 phones for $99. Don't buy it just because you get 4 phones. Buy it because this phone system is the easiest and most advanced, and when I say most advanced, I mean important things, like longer standby times, longer battery life altogether. Call blocker is built in. We sell call blocker, it's like $80. This has got it built in. Talking caller ID. Baby monitor built in. Main base handset, I have this in the office at home. Beautiful clear speakerphone. Also has a big display, digital answering machine. I cannot say enough things about these phones. They also have DECT 6 technology. I'm doing your job. I'm sorry, my darling.
It's okay. You own them and you're passionate.
Very passionate.
I can relate to that because I own them and I'm passionate
Well, you sold them to me, as I said. Tell everybody else what you told me.
Well, this has been one of my all-time favorite systems to present here at HSN. It's coming to us from Panasonic, so our #1 home phone brand that we do offer here at HSN. And the reason we love it is loaded with every single possible bell and whistle from every little angle. So you're going to be able to see better, hear better. Everything is backlit, glowing, illuminated. Giant 2-inch screen, beautiful backlit keys. You have a built-in speakerphone on every single handset, so you don't have to be at the base to use all the features. That works from every handset. Now, to Adam's point, really high-end bells and whistles for the money on this one. Talking caller ID.
Yes.
So if you subscribe to caller ID service, this will clearly announce to you exactly who's calling. How many times have you run for a phone call and it was a telemarketer and you were really upset about it and it interrupted dinner or movie night? Very frustrating. With this set of home phones, you'll not only hear exactly who's calling because it will announce it for you, you even have, in the case that it is a telemarketer, a dedicated call blocking button right here on the handset itself. This empowers you to be able to block up to 250 names and numbers with a single touch of a button. And I'll tell you what, those individuals will never, ever, 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 ever be able to get through to you ever again. It works that well. So that's really incredible. You're getting the 4-pack, as Adam mentioned. Typically in this price range, you would expect to maybe get the base station and 1 handset, or maybe 2 handsets if you're really, really bargain shopping. But here you're getting all 4 of these handsets. You've got that multi-directional screen on your main base. You've got that big, bright, beautiful 3.5-inch screen, that champagne gold color from top to bottom. This is the most feature-packed set of home phones we have ever offered, featuring DECT 6 and so much more. You're going to love the upgrade if you're ready to do so today.
One of the things that you're going to hear us say a lot throughout the course of April, you'll get fed up and tired of me saying it, but is, you know, these are the best of, these are the favorites, these are the most requested, because it's Customer Appreciation Month. So what we're trying to do this month is really bring to life the biggest products, the best-selling product, the most adored products that we have. So when you and I go to buy a set of phones, we go to the red store, we go to the blue store, and there's an aisle, and then we go to the phone section. There's this one, that one, this one, that one.
It's very confusing.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
And a lot of us don't know the difference. One of the joys of shopping on HSN is that we're able to take advantage of our experts who work here, who've spent a lifetime in this industry, and they say, okay, we've tried them all, we've used them all. This is the best set of home phones that we believe is on the market today. Now, it just so happens that this particular set, with all the stories that Laurie's told us, has resonated so strongly. This model has become our biggest seller ever.
It's our biggest seller ever. And here's one of the reasons, that talking caller ID, listen to this.
Call from HSN TV.
I love that I know who's calling before I run for that call. Now, you have the option, of course, to answer if you want, or you can send that call to your digital answering machine with 14 minutes of record time, so it can record that message for you. The really cool thing about this...
Just call to see if you want to grab dinner. Call me back. Bye.
Okay, so did you hear me screen the call? I wasn't by the base. I was actually screening the call from the individual handset. So you have one of these handsets in your kitchen, you have one in your master bedroom, you have one in the living area. You can screen calls at any time from any of these phones without anyone ever knowing that you're home. The other thing that's really cool about this, are you ready? You're gonna be able to set up a phone number where your system, your Panasonic home phone system, will call you and play your message if someone leaves you a message on your home phone. So it could call you on your cell phone, it could call you on your work line. So this now follows you and keeps you connected to your home like never before. Are you that person that always calls to check? Did someone leave me a message?
Yes.
I gotta call in, I gotta call in, I gotta call in, I'm calling, I'm expecting that important call. You don't have to do that anymore. This system will call you and play the message to you wherever you are. And that is an incredible feature. Now, one thing we didn't mention, and I get really excited about this, you even have battery backup on this. So 8 hours of being able to place and receive phone calls. The talking caller ID works. Everything still works, even in
You just unplugged it.
I unplugged it from power. This shouldn't even be working right now, but you can see I still have a backlit screen, not as bright as before, but you still have all the working features, all the working bells and whistles here, even if the power goes out. And let's face it, those are the times in life where we need to keep in touch with the people that we love the most. When the power goes out, everybody is getting on their cell phone, trying to keep in touch. You can just calmly reach for your handset on your home phone and reach out and speak to the people that you love. And see, check it out. Look, I'm getting a phone call.
It's still ringing.
Even while this is unplugged, this is pretty incredible. So look, everything is working.
Call from
talking caller ID.
HSN TV.
So check this out. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Annie, we got your message about dinner. Adam's buying.
What?
Oh, good.
I know.
Good. Okay, think of the place to go.
Okay, we're going to make it really fancy because he's
Wendy's.
buying. Oh, okay, that works.
I like Wendy's.
I do too. All right, Annie, we love you. Bye.
See you soon.
Bye-bye. So I love that. We just had a great, clear conversation without this handset being powered. A lot of people don't realize this, but if you have cordless handsets and you don't have a cordless system and the power goes out, these are door stops. You can't do anything with them. This system, you have that battery backup capability.
We're going to wow you with all the things, the advanced features, because they're important. The call blocker is something that you're going to really appreciate. For me, I think for so many folks out there, it's the basics with this that will impress you. So the screen size is the biggest, so the easiest to see. The volume capability is the loudest of any we've ever featured. The menu systems are the easiest that we've ever brought to life. The battery life is the longest of any phone that we've ever had.
It is.
How many of us have home phones where we forget to put it on the cradle, then you go to make a phone call, doggone it, it's run out of battery. Not with this, you've got so much longer. This will make your phone calls clearer. How many of us make a phone call and the crackle is terrible? The white noise is terrible because of, we've all got so many gadgets and gizmos in there.
It interferes.
This is technology, as Laurie told you, that is so advanced that the top and bottom is It is the best, simplest, easiest, clearest, longest life battery of any phones we've ever done. And for those reasons alone, it's worth upgrading because for $99,
My gosh.
let's be honest, you're gonna probably have these in your home for over a decade. You're gonna have them a long time.
We hear people all the time that call in and say, oh, I just replaced my Panasonic phones after having them 10, 15 years. And I always ask, why'd you replace them? Well, I needed new fresh batteries, but I kind of just wanted some of the newer features. Like they're still working, but you want the new fresh features. And this is a hugely rated customer pick at hsn.com. Like we told you, everybody is in love. Look at all those gold stars. Everybody loves this system. Adam owns it and so do I. Now let me show you. We were talking about the menus just a second ago. You have these easy to use menus. You have 100 name and number phone book built right in. Look at this. You even have a baby monitor.
So
this
cool.
has sound detection built right in. So I'm just going to go in and select it really quickly. I'm going to turn it on. Even as I'm talking and holding this upside down, I'm going to get this feature going for you. Now take a look. It says, please place this in the room where you want to monitor sound. Ready? So I'm going to put this on the base station in the room. So this is great. I have a little baby who's 18 months old, and he makes a little, see? So it heard me speaking, and it's calling me on the handset that I set it up to call. Now, I could have it call me on my cell phone if I'm away from home, and I want to see when my teenagers are getting home, if I want to make sure they're not watching TV. I told them not to watch TV, to do their homework first, right? Or maybe it's your pet monitor. You want to find out what's going on with your pets. So now I can listen in. I can put this on speakerphone. I could be at my office and listening to what's going on in my home. This is almost like a home security system now. Or if you have other people watching over your children, like grandparents or great-grandparents watching kids, this is going to be a big help for them, and you don't even have to buy them that expensive baby monitor. So an awesome sound detection feature is built into every one of these Panasonic systems. Now, Adam was telling you, you're getting some of the most high-end features ever with DECT 6 Plus. This basically has a built-in range extender. That simply means you can step away from the base station from 160 all the way up to 1,000 feet and never lose that call. No snapping, no crackling. Doesn't sound like you're in a cave or a tunnel. You have improved sound quality and range. This works on a dedicated voice frequency. So like you were saying, with all the bells and whistles, all the things we have in our homes, the Wi-Fi, our vacuum cleaners, our microwave ovens, nothing interferes with this technology. And you have the ability now to send all of those phone calls right to your digital answering machine with 14 minutes of record time. And you even have the ability, if you have that phone off the hook for nearly 2 weeks, you reach for it because you're ready to make a call, you have battery life unlike we've ever seen before. 13 hours of nonstop talk time on this one and 14 days of standby. So these could be anywhere in your home. You reach for them and the battery life will be good for nearly 2 weeks.
And that's, again, the little things that count. So you know you don't always have to be really good and always remember to put it back on the cradle. It's going to keep on going. It keeps on running. The great phones, I mean, they're the best phones I've ever owned. I would recommend them to anybody that is considering phones. The irony is, of course, you know, with phones, sometimes you buy them, they're the hardest things to operate. Just to do a last number redial seems to be an awkward thing to do.
True.
The menu system, how easy, how intuitive it is. Simple, simple, simple. And it's got to be key to the success. You know, the reviews online, 317 of them. A perfect 5 stars, and that says a lot, but I don't think that's it. I think that ultimately, if you're in the market for new phones, you would go with this because the reassurance is there. People who have come before you, who have bought them, have said, yeah, it's the best I've ever bought. We just need to talk really about the phones that you're using right now. If you've had your phone since 1997 and they're kind of taped up and the battery cover keeps coming off and the aerial extends, it's time to update.
It's time to update. If you're replacing tapes in your machine, your digital answering machine, or your answering machine isn't digital, you need a digital answering machine. So look at this, we're getting a call.
HSN.
You know, it's work, and it's almost the end of the workday. What are we gonna do? You can simply touch that call block button. Do you wanna block the call? Yes. Now, this will automatically register that phone number to my do not call list of 250 names and numbers with the touch of one button. So you never have to hear from that person ever again. And the really cool thing is, maybe they catch you on a call. This happened to me months ago before I got the system. But I answered the phone and they asked me if I had time to do a quick 30-minute survey.
Oh, nice.
I said, first of all, 30 minutes is not quick. And second of all, no, I do not. I'm with my family. I'm with my baby. I do not have time. And they always do the redirect. Really, when is a good time for me to call?
So
They
true.
always, so instead of being polite, polite or mincing words, and I always want to be so nice to these people because I know it's their job. Instead of going through all of that, you can just push one button and it all goes away. Peace and quiet is restored. It's very empowering.
Nothing worse, because I'm the same. Chelsea's the same. My mom's the same. You know, you don't want to be rude about it.
So nice to people.
I had a car salesman one time. He would call me every single week.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not joking. For 6 months. 6 months
That's
he would call.
persistence.
I mean, persistence. But when would you get the message? It's like, I'm not going to bite. But the reality is, if you need to block that call, you can block it. We sell a product that will attach to your phone. It's $90. For $99, you get a whole new phone system.
You get a whole new phone system with 4 fresh handsets, brand new batteries, digital answering machine that calls you when you have a message on your home phone. It could call you on your office line. It could call you on your cell phone. You set up the number in ahead of time that you want it to call. Listen to this nice loud speakerphone. You've got that battery backup. This is DECT 6 Plus. It basically has a built-in range extender.
Yes.
We've sold range extenders here at HSN for $40, $50 not that long ago. This has it built in. This is wanting for nothing. This really has every single feature you're looking for and then some. That's what I love about it.
It gives you all the features that you need and some wonderful bonus features that you'll really appreciate. I like that you get so many phones now. Every room can have a phone. We're not scrambling over here into the kitchen, into the bedroom, into the study trying to find it. You get enough phones for the entire house. It sounds like a silly thing to say. I just bit the inside of my cheek. Not that, but silly thing to say, ow, is that they look great. It's like a champagne gold color. Just little things. You like having this on display. For me, that base unit is ironically the corded one that I use the most because it's in the office. I love this set of home phones. If you're on the fence, jump right on over. You will really appreciate them. 4 flex pay, free shipping and handling. It's a small price to something that you use every single day.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. It's gonna be the ultimate upgrade for you. You even have speed dial numbers right here, 1 through